Okay. So I didn't even change the. I didn't change the
what?
topic from last week. So our topic is, what's our topic? Positive.
Positive thinking, positivity.
Positivity's in my face.
Positive vibes and cocktails.
There you go.
Johnny, you can't even give me a little giggle?
Positive vibes and cocktails. Yeah. Positivity's in my face.
Positivity's in my face.
Oh my good Lord.
Okay. All right. Well, let's go live. Wait, we're live right now.
Hell yeah, we are.
Hi, everybody.
Hello, everybody. Okay, yeah, let's roll the intro. Let's go.
Let's roll the intro, start the show, and then we'll talk with everybody. And I'm going to put a link. So I want some people to join us in the green room. Anyway, let's see what happens. All right, okay. Let's go to everyone in the green room. Ciao.
So they say, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, oh, oh. I never seen anybody do the things you do before. They say, move for me, move for me, move for me, hey, hey. And when you're done, I'll make you do it all again. I said, oh my God, I see you walking by. Take my hands, my dear, and look me in my eyes. Just like a monkey, I've been dancing my whole life. But you just beg to see me dance just one more time. Ooh, I see you every time. And oh my, I like your style. You make me wanna cry. And now I beg to see you.
Come on in and join us. Grab a drink for another social happy hour. Thank you for spending your Wednesday, your hump day evening with us. One thing I will ask, other than bringing a drink to the whole conversation, is subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and then hit the like button. It really, really helps us out with this YouTube algorithm. That being said, before we get to positive vibes tonight, I will be making the cocktail of the day. Now, if you follow me on Instagram, you'll probably recognize this one, but I'm going to go ahead and do it here as well. And then I'm going to be posting that same video that I put on Instagram, on YouTube, too. Let's get started, all right? We're going to be making a wasabi martini. That is going to be the drink tonight. We're doing gin tonight. First, we're going to start with a few cucumbers. We're going to put the cucumbers in the mixing tin. Bam. We're going to take some of my homemade simple syrup, just pour a little bit in there. And then we're going to take a quarter of a lemon, throw that in there, and then we're going to muddle everything together. There we go. Get it all in there. Get it all muddled together. You're going to smell that vibrancy. That vibrancy from the lemon and from the cucumber. It smells so good, guys. Let me tell you what. Oh, yes. Okay. After that, we're going to add the ingredient that makes this, that gives this whole drink its name, the wasabi. Now, what inspired me to do this today is I was eating some sushi. And I was like, I'll just make the wasabi martini live on air today. So here we go. I got some wasabi. Bam. I'm going to put in half of this spoon. There we go. Into the mixing tin. Woo! And then, of course, we're going to be using gin for this particular drink. I'm going to be adding 2 ounces. So we're going to add 1.5 up here. And then half an ounce down there. There we go. Throw some ice cubes into that, and then we're going to mix it all together. Woo! Okay. Shake and strain. Now, I always like to put my martini glasses in the fridge because, you know, they have a cool look and they're cold already. So that added with the coldness of this this drink, you get a nice, really, really nice cocktail. There we go. You don't want to rip it off suddenly. There we go. You can really, really smell the wasabi coming off of this thing. Woo! Look at that. It's a very vibrant green wasabi color. We're going to garnish with a little cucumber. Bam. Cheers, everyone. Welcome to Social Happy Hour. Oh, you can taste the wasabi. I like a lot of really, really, really spicy drinks. That being said, tonight we're going to be talking about positivity. In this last episode of Motivation May, hashtag Motivation May, everybody. And we're going to be talking about positivity and like how we stay positive going through, you know, day to day. You know, I would know personally, I have like, you know, sometimes it's just like, oh man, I got to get up in the morning again. I can't stay in bed all day. But, you know, I force myself out of bed and, you know, and then I'm here with all you lovely people. That being said, Johnny, how was your positive day today? Cheers, everyone. Oh, that's fantastic, actually. A little bit too much wasabi. I'm trying to get the right mixture right there. Oh, where in the world is Johnny? I'm gonna be done with this drink by the time Johnny comes on. Ooh,
I'm here. You can't see me?
Still no Johnny. Still no Johnny. Johnny, were we on a phone call or something?
You can't see me?
I can see you now.
Oh, okay. Then we're good.
Were you on a phone call before?
I was on a phone call. I actually I just finished up a phone call. I might have to get on another one.
Wow.
You know
Mr. Important over here. You can't hang out with us for Social Happy Hour.
I want to hang out with you guys. Listen, it's not a line. It's not. It's the fucking truth. I'm sorry. It's just the fucking truth. I just have to make phone calls, and that's what I do as far as business. And it's nuts. So
phone calls on a daily basis with this guy, man. He is the most busy person I've ever met because whenever I'm calling him, he can't seem to pick up the phone because he's on another phone call, and then after another phone call, and then after another phone call, phone call.
I don't pick any phone. I don't pick up a lot of phone calls because I'm already on the phone talking to people, doing my thing. But you know, hey, that's the life of a producer. That's what you do, right? You get deals done. You try to who the fuck knows? I'm just trying to make it all work.
Who does know? What are you drinking today?
At the end of the day, what I'm drinking today is some tequila with a little LaCroix. I got some LaCroix and I got some limes and alcohol you later. That's my glass that I do for happy hour. And I'm outside in my backyard tonight. It might be a little windy because it's the windy city in Chicago, but I don't care.
There you go. I love it. Yeah.
It's a nice day. My whole backyard is not set up yet. That's why it doesn't look as appealing because I would have my fireplace actually going over here. And
okay, I like it. Peter love. Peter wants to love that backyard. That's awesome.
Yeah. But you know my backyard. This is what. It's a nice day. So I wanted to smoke a cigar, hang out with you guys, talk some positivity. And have some cocktails. So
I love it. That's exactly what I want to do too. Cheers. Okay, so we're going to be talking positivity today, right?
Hang on, before we start talking positivity, do you know who else wants to talk some positivity with us?
I would love to know.
And probably has some positive things to talk about, or not. Stewart and Chill.
There we go. Stewart and Chill. How are you doing, Stewart?
I am positive that I'm going to have a great night tonight with Johnny and Peter.
Oh, dear Lord. Hopefully I'm not stumbling on the floor again with all this positive attitude that we got going on over here.
No, hopefully not. None of that. I love this theme. I'm always trying to stay more positive. I do a great job faking it, which has helped. But I'm excited to get some more tips.
I love it, Stu. So listen, wait a minute. You were on a vacation this past week. What were you doing?
I was at a wedding. You guys, did you know that I had 3 weddings this month? And I have 1 more next weekend.
So you're traveling around different weddings?
It's horrible. I mean, well, no offense. It's very positive, a positive ceremony. But they're just really back to back. A lot of them got postponed for COVID a lot. So they were supposed to be like more spread out. And then they're all this month. So it's been a lot. So I went to Philly last weekend, Sacramento, California. I mean, major destinations, you guys. I mean, Vegas, who? Compared to
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Little Rock. Again, Vegas who? I mean,
Vegas who?
LA
who? Isn't that the question? Vegas who?
So yeah, this is my wedding life. But I went to California, went to San Francisco for a day and a half, and then down to Sacramento. I went to wine country, Lodi, California. It was amazing. Not a lot of cocktails, mostly wine, but it was really fun.
I like that. That's awesome.
What was your takeaway? How you know what were you what tell us your spill it dish.
I mean, weddings are beautiful. I feel like there's a lot of like
besides the wedding.
Oh, besides the wedding?
Yeah, just the I mean, we all know what weddings are, and so okay, here's not to sidetrack, but
no.
I had my wedding and 3 years ago, and we had so many people there, and it was just a whole bunch of hoopla, and you get to see the people that you want to see for a minute at a time, and then it's over. But what you did, you went to you traveled to go to your friend's wedding, but what did you experience beyond the wedding? Tell us.
Beyond the wedding, I went to San Francisco. To be honest with you, San Francisco was a little run down. I think COVID got it a little bit. It didn't seem like a lot was going on. Other than that, I had great food. I had the best. I'm kind of a foodie. I don't know if you guys knew that, but I like to have good food, obviously. Of course. Who doesn't? I know. I feel weird saying the term foodie. It's like, who wants bad food? Like, you just Google the best place. Like, it's not like I'm National Geographic over here. But I did Google. I got the best burrito in San Francisco, which was El Farolito burrito, and it was amazing. And it was in a disgusting shack. The bathroom was disgusting. The place was disgusting. And I was like, I'm a local,
What kind of a burrito was it? Because I'm a burrito aficionado myself.
Are you? It was so good. It was, I don't really know how to say, regular burrito.
Did it have steak or chicken or what was it?
I got carnitas. It had rice. It had avocado. She said, what winery? I was at D'Art Wines. Yeah, it might not be.
D'Art Wines.
D'Art.
Interesting. I can't wait to go. I need to head on up there since Sacramento is such a destination.
Peter, it's the new LA. Really. Vanderpump Sacramento, here we come,
Oh boy.
But I also got a really good meal in San Francisco when I was flying back out. I went to House of Nanking. It's supposed to be the best Asian restaurant or Chinese, and it was so good. It was crazy, and they don't even let you order off the menu. You just they just bring you stuff. It was great.
Hey, not to bring down the wedding thing, but why don't you talk about give a shout out to your friend that actually got married, because that's the best thing in the world, and so give a shout out to your friend.
Absolutely. My friend Leah, she was my best friend from college, married TJ, who they have been friends forever. And this is actually, Peter, this is a little Vanderpump Rulesy. He dated her best friend all through high school.
Oh
and
dear.
They went to prom together, but like only as friends because they like went all to different schools. And then it ended up that him and like the best friend that he was with went to college together, ended up having like a horrible breakup in college, and then they reconnected as friends and then now are married. So it's kind of a sweet story, and I'm really happy for them. And they're like,
wow, but he dated her best friend. Are they still best friends today?
No, absolutely not.
Okay. That'd be weird.
That makes it less Vanderpump Rulesy.
Yeah, because we're all Eskimo brothers and sisters in that group.
Exactly. But yeah, shout out to Leah and TJ. It was a beautiful wedding. Great wine, great food, such a good time.
Congrats, guys. Cheers to you guys.
Congrats, cheers, baby.
Social happy hour.
Cheers. And you guys didn't ask me what I'm drinking.
What are you drinking? Well, yeah, because you went on a tirade about the weddings and shit.
A tirade? Johnny made me. Okay. So I have you guys ever heard of a bergamot spritz?
No, what is that?
So it actually has been around for a while. I guess it's sort of a European thing. And I think it was like in the same category as Aperol spritz, but then it just didn't really take off.
I never heard of that.
In America. But it's called a bergamot spritz. And what it is 2 ounces of elderflower. Do a ton of ice. 2 ounces of elderflower, very similar to an Aperol spritz, but just with elderflower, champagne, soda water, and then you top with olives and then like a splash of lemon.
What?
So it's a little bit more bitter. It's more like it's like a martini.
So it's like 2 ounces of Saint Germain.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, I would try that, but
it's really nice. I worked at a European restaurant that made them like 2 years ago. And then I always thought, like, these will be the new thing, and then they didn't. Peter's shaking his head. He's like, that sounds disgusting. It's nice, though. It's like a little different it's more like a wine spritzer than an Aperol spritz.
Well, I do like the Saint Germain. I do like that. That's kind of cool. I mean, like, I think that I had something like that, similar to that last summer at Palazzo over there at the Grove.
Yeah.
Johnny knows what I'm talking about because he's been there before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They had like
I love the Grove.
Spritzy.
Love the Grove.
Yeah, it's a Saint Germain spritz with champagne. So yeah, it's something similar to that.
Yeah.
Right? Okay.
Yeah. That's what this is pretty much, with soda water. Just a tiny bit of soda water and then olives.
Hey, Stewart, Dawn is asking a question here. Let's talk about.
Oh, wow. Hey, Stewart, next time try going to Napa. Dawn, if only I had time to go to Napa. I really wish I had. There's a winery tasting room called Housley Winery, owned by Tamara Mowry from Sister Sister and Adam Housley. That's amazing. I definitely should have gone there.
That sounds amazing, actually. That sounds really good.
Sister.
Okay.
Amy, I can't. You see the blood moon in Chicago. Nope.
Is that a thing right now?
It might be, but I don't see it.
Okay, there's a blood moon, everybody. Okay, first off, I'm not going to finish this because gin is not really my thing. It's like similar to vodka, and it can hurt my stomach a little bit, so I'm going to stop drinking. It tastes amazing, but gin is like one of those liquors that I just like, I can't do. Just like vodka, I just don't, it's only tequila. That's it for me. And full disclosure, by the way. So I'm going to switch to a Truly, everyone. These are actually amazing. So the topic, getting back on topic, guys, we were going to talk about positivity and how we stay positive in just like an everyday, day-to-day, life in general. Have you guys ever like gotten to that point where you're like, why should I keep going? I just want to stay all day in bed. Have you ever had that happen to you? It's happened to me actually today.
Yeah.
Today?
It did, yeah. What inspires you guys to stay positive?
Stewart, go ahead.
Nothing really inspires me to stay positive. I just I do think if you fake it and you say it and you don't say negative things, it does make you more positive in general. I know like a lot of people say like they'll start off their day like saying something in the mirror like today's gonna be a great day, and then you just like say that and you kind of just have to like pretend, you know what I mean? Staying positive for me is really about like kind of having fun, like making fun a priority. And that doesn't mean you don't work hard, but something I try to do is like make sure I had like fun every day. And I'm still working. I'm just making sure the work, you know, when people say like, do what you love and then you never have to work it in your life, you know what I mean?
Yes.
So like at the end of the day, like having fun and like making sure like happiness and fun is at the forefront of your mind. Like,
yeah.
Doing a job that doesn't give you a lot of anxiety, that like you get to have fun, that you enjoy your coworkers, that you're treated with respect, and then you're able to work on your own stuff on the side that maybe you can hustle there. I think, yeah, making like fun a priority is important.
That sounds important. For me, for instance, I did not know that you should be saying, oh, today's going to be an amazing day in the mirror, but I'm going to try that now. That sounds interesting. I'm going to start doing that. It's like, all right, Peter, you got slay the day, man. Slay the day, babe.
You got this. You got to put Post-it notes up on your mirror.
I know, right? I'm going to start doing that. I'm going to start putting Post-its on my mirror. It's like, slay the day. You got this. You look great, man.
You're amazing. You're beautiful. Awesome.
Woo! It's not just that. It's also, you know, you have to have good hair. Shout out to myhero.com. You just go check that out because, you know, you get hair like this, baby.
We love myhero.com.
Absolutely. I got some hero right here. I'm going to spray it on because, you know, that's just.
I got myhero.com under this hat going on right now.
Whoa.
And it's amazing.
Yeah,
I always spray my hero.
But
let me
what's
see.
Up?
I always spray the My Hero.
Look at that.
Yeah, look at that.
Absolutely. Peter, let me.
Well, yeah.
Peter,
it's all wet now.
It's all wet now.
You can flip it too.
Because I sprayed on it.
Someone said that before. Anyway.
It's all wet now. Oh, dear.
Yeah. Anyway. Well, no, I mean, you know, talking positive vibes at the Motivation May. I think, guys, you know, we've had some great conversations this past month.
Yeah, we have.
And now we're on Clubhouse. If any of you guys that are watching, anybody's watching, have been on Clubhouse, or you guys need an invite to join us on Clubhouse, we're doing a live social happy hour at 2 p.m. Pacific time, 4 p.m. Central time, 5 p.m. Eastern time on Clubhouse. And we're talking about motivation and different topics about that. And because I think it's a good thing that we've been, you know, we Peter and I have done this when we started the show last year. And I think it's a great topic. So, you know, we're getting, you know, we're getting some interest in it. So, yeah, that's all.
You can all join us for a conversation every Friday.
Yeah, every Friday.
So one thing that I will say that keeps me positive is meditation. Now, I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but I listen to like binaural, like I'll take a nap around 2-3 o'clock in the afternoon. But at the same time, I'm listening to binaural beats on my, I just look them up on YouTube, and I listen to a particular one, and it's kind of like become a habit, and it just elevates my day. It's really weird how it even gives me goosebumps, how amazing it makes me feel afterwards. It gives me goosebumps while I'm sleeping. It's kind of crazy, you know?
Yeah.
Have you all ever tried binaural beats?
No, but I really want to.
You should. It's very accessible. It's easy to get. I mean, you just like Google, you put it on YouTube, and there's so many that come up. You just have to be careful when you have your earphones in, because you got to turn down the volume, because they can scramble. I mean, like I had one that destroyed my speaker. I got to get new speakers now.
Is that loud?
It has that type of frequency, you know. And there's different ones where it's like.
I thought you were going to send us some of these binaural.
I'll send you. I'll send it right now, guys. I'll send you one of my favorites that I use pretty much every day. And
can we hear them? Can you play?
Sure, I'll play one of them right
now, so we can hear something.
Yeah, sure.
About Deepak Chopra.
Deepak what? Deepak what?
Chopra.
Chopra. Deepak Chopra.
Deepak Chopra right now over here.
I know, right?
There's Peter, my hero.
Peter
Chopra.
So yeah, this is basically. But I put my earphones in when I'm listening to this stuff, and it's just like it's kind of weird with the earphones. You hear every single vibration within the music, and it's so enlightening. It's amazing just to like lay there, because it makes you also pass out. Like even when you get like a stomach ache, they have those for stomach aches. They have those for whether you want concentration, just different meditations. But yeah, it can make you pass out while you're listening. But once you wake up from that nap, you feel so invigorated. It doesn't even have to go for the full hour. There's ones that go for the entire evening if you want to listen to that while you sleep. And that's what keeps me positive. That's what keeps me going throughout life and the day and all that stuff. And I'm gonna share this link with you guys.
Any of you women who ever slept with Peter or thinking about it, he puts on Deepak Chopra.
Ladies.
You're gonna
it's like titties in my face.
No, it's not like that. Maybe it is a little. It is a little like.
I want some titties in my face tonight.
That was you manifesting, Peter. You were just manifesting.
Yeah.
Yes, I was. I go into these deep meditations where I manifest that I need some titties in my face tonight.
Here's the other thing about manifesting. We're talking about figuring out how in the next couple of weeks doing a live show from Vegas with you, and we're talking about coming out. We're not sure if that's going to happen yet, but wouldn't that be kind of fun?
Wait, what?
The audience should manifest this.
Yeah, I'm going to manifest it right now. See, here's the thing. I am celebrating my birthday in what is it? 3 weeks from now?
Yeah. So wait. Before you say that, you've been celebrating your birthday on live television for the past 7-8 years?
10 years.
10 years. You've been celebrating your birthday for the past 7, 12, 10 years. And I think it would be an awesome thing if we can all go to Vegas and celebrate your birthday in Vegas and do a live show with our live audience. And let's figure out if we can make that happen. I don't know. Maybe we can make that happen. Maybe we're in the works of making that happen.
I think that would be amazing. I think we should make it happen. I think that we should you, Johnny, Stewart, me, we're all. Would everybody be a fan of that, going out to Vegas and listening to us ramble about positivity for my birthday in Las Vegas? Please say yes.
Here's the thing. Would our audience want to come out to Vegas and be with us and hang out with us? I would buy everybody drinks. If you guys, whoever wants to come out to Vegas, and if we're going to do this, I'll buy everyone in the audience a cocktail. So if you want to join us, I guess we're going to do that at Caesars, right, Peter?
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, that's where I usually am. I'm like a Caesar over here. I do my Like a Caesar vlog in Vegas. So what I'm thinking is we combine Social Happy Hour with Like a Caesar vlog, and we do that. Bam! It'll be like a combination like never before.
Yeah. Dawn is celebrating your birthday at Sir on June 15th. June 15th? Dawn, we're gonna miss you because we're gonna be in Vegas
for my birthday on June 14th. Yeah.
So we're gonna miss you. We're gonna be in Vegas. So Dawn, maybe you should change that and do, instead of Sir, do Vanderpump Vegas or wherever we're at Caesars, and we can party together there for your birthday and Peter's birthday. That would be awesome. She says, "Let's go to Vegas." Anyway, so that's what we're thinking about. We're going to let you guys know if we're actually going to do that, and I think it sounds like it's on the radar for everybody. Stephanie M.
Stephanie M.
so going to be in Vegas that weekend. Hope for a social happy hour sighting.
Boom!
I
Awesome.
love
You'll probably know where we're at because we're going to be posting all over the place on Instagram.
100%. I want to smoke a cigar with Johnny.
You are? You're going to smoke a cigar with us, Stewart? It's going to be amazing.
Yeah, I'm going to be like, what is this?
Stewart, have you ever smoked a cigar before?
No, never.
Oh, you're going to have a fun time.
I can't wait.
You're going to love it. It'll be awesome. So, guys, I think our audience who are listening, we are really entertaining the fact of going out for Peter's birthday on the 14th, and we might come in on a couple days earlier than that and do this show live instead of doing it on Hump Day on a Wednesday. But I think it could be fun. And if you guys want to join us, let us know.
We're all going to be out there. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Because we're going to have an audience and we're going to do it. We're going to do it right. We're going to buy you guys some cocktails and we want you guys to hang out with us. And I think it would be a really fun time. And we're so close to telling you exactly what we're going to do. Hang out for a few days and we'll let you know. Anyway.
Wait, do we know what we're doing for my birthday? I don't know. I'm
no,
confused.
we don't have
now I feel like I'm walking into something that I don't know what I'm controlling right now.
Yeah, Peter's like
weird. It feels weird right now that I don't know what's happening.
Peter, you remember what I did for your birthday last
year?
I
know. That's the thing. Oh, my
God. Uh-oh.
Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. So next week, I'm going to put some clips on what I did on Social Happy Hour for Peter's birthday last year. And some of the people who said hello and some of the people who roasted him and all that stuff. I'm gonna do that. I'll do that next week on our show because I don't have it ready now. But anyway,
I will say my birthday is also the following Wednesday.
Come on,
is it really? Wait, you're a Cancer.
I'm a Gemini. I'm not a Cancer.
Wait, hold on.
I'm a Capricorn. I don't do Cancer. I don't do Gemini.
Geminis and Cancers are the worst, but it's fine.
Wait, hold on. Hang on. You're a Gemini and you're the week after my birthday?
Before. I'm Gemini.
Oh, gotcha. So you're the 9th of June.
Yes, it's a Wednesday.
Oh, well, cheers to you. Cheers to your birthday. I love it. That's awesome.
Okay, so you're 2 days before. And then if we meet up on the 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th, 17th, 18th, 20th.
Spend the entire month in Vegas?
Yeah, let's spend the entire month. Hey, you know what? Mine is January next year. Let's just stay there.
Exactly. Yes.
I'm down. I'm down.
I'm
ready to turn a new page in my life, because we'll see what happens in the future.
Wait, you guys.
I will be talking about certain things on this show, by the way, that nobody really knows what's going on.
Nobody knows yet. Wait, my birthday is June 9th. That is a Wednesday. Mm-hmm. I do think that we should have margaritas for my birthday. BYO, obviously. Make your own margarita for my birthday. BYO. And we should do a little crossover episode with my podcast. And I tell you guys how to stay humble.
Wait, hold on.
I love that.
What do you mean stay humble? Like, are we humble already?
Stay humble with Stu.
Stay humble with Stu. I don't tell you how to stay humble, really. We talk more about other people that need to stay humble. And then we play a little game, humble or not.
Peter, stay humble with Stu. We should do that. We have to do that. That's awesome.
That'd be fun.
Great.
Maybe if I could get a little person to come in for my birthday, it doesn't matter who. I'll take anyone at this point.
What do you mean a little person?
I don't know, someone, a Bravo person. Maybe I get a little shout out from James Kennedy.
I'm not good enough for you, Stewart.
Oh, you're perfect. We're all in. Maybe get a little shout out from Dana. I don't know. Danica. Not Dana. Danica.
Danica?
My queen.
Why Danica? Of all people, why Danica? I mean, I could bring her on. You want me to?
I think she's hilarious. No, you
don't
want
me to bring her on?
Right now?
Just No,
next week on Stewart's birthday, I'll bring Danica on. Sure. You got it.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'll hit her up. Yeah.
Or Tristan. Tristan works too.
Tristan? We have him on all the time.
Yeah, we have we have Tristan. We could have Kristen. We could have whatever. You want James Kennedy on? You want? Hey, listen, for your birthday, Stewart, whatever you want, you could have titties in your face.
Titties in my face tonight.
Titties in my face. I want the baby ocean on.
Oh, what baby lotion do you want?
The baby ocean.
Oh, God. See, this show right now is giving me all sorts of positive vibes, you two. I'm feeling like nice and positive right now.
See, this is something you have to do to stay positive is to look forward to something.
Exactly.
Yeah.
What are you looking forward to?
I'm really looking forward to my birthday, this summer, your birthday, Peter, this show. I'm looking forward to everything.
I love it. That's awesome.
I'm looking forward to the possibility that we might all be in Vegas in a few weeks doing the show live together, which would be amazing. So I guess we're going to announce that soon if we're going to make that happen. But we'd love people who are following us to be there with us. If you can. If not, you can watch us just like you do at the same place that you watch us every week.
Every week?
Yep.
Anyway. We've been doing this for a year. I think everybody should be, right there.
I know, it's crazy. Yeah. I don't know. What else we talking about? Hey, listen, guys. If any of you want to join us, I left a link in the comments where you can click that link and come on and talk about positive vibes or anything that you want to talk about, or if you want to talk to Peter and ask him a question. The link is in the comments. Put you in the green room, and then you guys can join us. So the link is live for anyone who wants to join us, and that includes Amy, Ray, Stephanie, Dawn. If you got whoever, just come on and talk with us.
Johnny, you didn't have to throw up that comment from Amy.
Stuart, you did that.
She does love Stewart's podcast.
Thanks for throwing that up. You didn't have to throw that up for me. Thanks for doing that.
Yeah, Stuart,
it's a positive thing.
Stuart did that. Stuart threw that comment up. Yeah.
Love you, Amy.
Hey, Stu, when are you going to have me on your podcast?
Well, okay.
I'm the last guy in the group. You're like, Peter, could Peter be on my podcast?
Well, Peter hasn't done it yet. That's what you don't know, Johnny.
I never got invited.
Well, you know that there were some back and forth, but I'm gonna get you both on. We're gonna do this here on June 9th, and then I gotta get you both on because y'all, it's so fun. We just talk. You don't even have to talk about anything revealing or anything. We just talk about celebrities. We pretty much just talk bad about Chrissy Teigen the whole time. It's amazing.
Oh dear God! Didn't she get her entire line pulled or something from Target?
Isn't there enough about Chrissy Teigen? Like, didn't she just fuck everything up?
She did fuck everything up.
And I don't get into politics, but when you say you're telling someone to go and kill themselves, yeah, that's got to be talked about. And
I mean, not to get into the whole Chrissy situation, but the fact that she can't. Let's talk about something that. Social media is positive in many ways, but it's
also negative in many ways.
And like having a healthy relationship with social media is really important. And I can't see a better example of someone that's life has been ruined by social media more than Chrissy Teigen. Do you know what I mean? Like it is ruining friendships, jobs, relationships, and everything. And she can't stay off of it. And I'm like, this is bad. This is bad. I love social media. I think it brings, if you view it in a positive light and have a healthy relationship with it, it brings a lot of good. Like we would have never met.
Right.
I feel like if we didn't have all this, but
right.
All things made me love you. But yeah, I mean, social media is something we do have to be careful of, the comparing. I think that's a good trait of positivity to realize that like, people just post the fun things. They don't post the bad days. It's hard for some people to realize that.
I agree. But here's my whole thing. I find the positive in stuff, and I kind of ignore the negativity that surrounds social media. That's the way I stay positive. I don't like look at every post, and I'm just kind of like, I'm gonna keep a positive outlook on life. That's my thing, Yeah. I can't be bogged down with negative aspects.
Yeah.
No, I really can't. Totally. I know what's happening, but in my personal life, to thrive, you need to have a positive outlook on life. Personally, you need to know what's going on outside of your inner circle. But your inner circle, you have to stay positive, and you have to keep going forward.
I know. Yeah, I've never really had.
Otherwise, you get depressed with everything that's happening. And it'll consume you.
I agree.
Yeah, I mean, I've never had an issue with social media because I do use it for fun and think it's awesome. And first of all, like nothing makes me laugh harder than TikToks. But and I think like I post only the good stuff, so I realize that other people are probably doing that as well. So I'm not like jealous through social media, but I do think it's good to stay positive on social media and stay like, you can't be crazy and you can't be telling people to kill themselves. No, that's not positive vibes.
Wait, come again, Stewart?
What do you mean?
You cut out there for a minute. I'm curious.
I just said you have to be positive on social media. You can't be on there bullying people, telling them to kill themselves. It's not. It's bad. And unfortunately,
it's not good.
That's not just Chrissy Teigen, though. It's a lot of people, a lot of, golden retriever photos commenting, this sucks.
Wait, what?
A lot of people that comment mean things on social media have like their dog it's a thing.
Is it really?
It's a
I
thing.
I have no idea about this.
It's like a thing, like people that will comment like racist or like mean things on like either like TikToks or Instagrams or like Reddit. Their avatar will be like a dog.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that. I had no idea that was a thing.
It's like a thing. It's like the internet troll dogs. It's like a thing.
See, and but here's the thing. That's one of my aspects of life.
There goes Lino. Wave, Lino. Wave, they can see you.
Woo! Lino, see you later, buddy.
He's gone.
But that's one of my things. I'm like, I don't concentrate all day, every day on social media. Sure, of course, I'll get on there sometimes, like Twitter and Instagram. But if you guys have noticed, I haven't really been posting lately. On Instagram. It's you can get consumed by it, and it becomes your whole life, and you're like, okay, I need to step back.
Yeah.
From these social media platforms, and I need to kind of concentrate on what my inner circle is,
Yeah.
and stay within my confines and become positive in my own way, and not, bring a lot of other energies into me, Yeah. Then that's what I've been doing lately, because social media, for all its positives that it has, I trust me, because like we would never have met you, Stewart. And we wouldn't be doing this awesome program if it wasn't for social media. But that's a positive. A negative, on the other hand, is what you were mentioning that happens on Twitter or that happens on Instagram. And someone can post a picture, and then all of a sudden, I mean, I've read comments on my social media, on my Instagram and Twitter from like trolls. And sometimes you just kind of like have to back off of it and just like, okay, I need a moment. I need to, decompress. Yeah. You got to stay positive in life.
Exactly.
That's one way. You can't let it affect you.
Exactly. And good things come to positive people. I mean, look at Matthew McConaughey. I mean, wow, positive dude.
Yeah, exactly. Yes.
What did he do? What's going on with him?
No, I'm just saying he just seems so positive all the time, and he just like I haven't really researched his full career.
All right.
Wasn't he just like in a mall and like got scouted, and now he's like the biggest actor ever? It's like he's just
wait, Animal. What do you mean, Animal? What was that? What do you mean? What's that? Animal.
Oh, I said like at a mall. I thought maybe he got like scouted at a mall.
Oh, I thought it was like model or something. I'll have to look up. I never really looked up Matthew McConaughey's career. He's done a bunch of movies, but he started off with rom-coms, and then How to Lose a Guy, and then Failure to Launch. And if you notice, all of his posters, he keeps on leaning more and more and more and more. He looks like he's gonna fall down in a bunch of his posters. But yeah, that dude is positive. Fucking
don't you think he's
positive
so
about everything.
positive? Like Hollywood like I don't know anyone else in Hollywood that's more positive than Matthew McConaughey.
Yeah, he has that energy that's just like he's just positivity just emanates from him. You know
he's
what I mean?
Like, all right.
Yeah. Anybody who's just joined us right now, we're talking positivity. It's Social Happy Hour. I hope everybody has a drink and is enjoying themselves. Thank you for coming on. But yeah, he emanates positivity, and I fucking love that about him. You know, and one thing that I am going to start doing, Stewart, is that I'm going to start saying into the mirror every day. I'm going to be like, "Oh, stay positive today," or I don't know. What should I say? What's a good saying that I could say for?
Well, here's the thing.
First waking up.
What do you normally say into the mirror every day?
I don't say anything. That's the thing. I say nothing into the mirror. I don't. I'm not joking.
Wake up.
Hey, you say something.
I don't say anything. I don't say anything in the mirror. This is the first time I actually thought about saying something in the mirror.
You say something. What do you say in the mirror?
I don't say anything. That's the thing. That's the point. I never thought about doing that. Now I'm like, oh, I want to do that. So what would be the best positive saying that you could say when you first wake up in the morning that you could say to yourself in the mirror?
I got you. I got you.
Oh.
I would say, here's what I would say. I am Peter Madrigal.
Oh.
I am Peter Madrigal.
With the beads. It's too good with the beads.
I can do anything because I'm Peter Madrigal. And you know why I'm saying that? You know I'm saying that?
Why?
Because I do that every morning. I say, I am Peter Madrigal.
So like this, right? I am Peter Madrigal.
I am Peter Madrigal.
I am Peter Madrigal. Johnny, give us a shout out for those beads.
Oh, the beads.
Peter
Madrigal. And look at no Peter's owning his thing.
Ah! Ah!
All right, here's the beads, guys. Let me tell you something. I'm going to give you guys some beads. That's so funny. In Vegas.
I love it. Wait, Peter,
I got
did you
packages for all of you guys? Again, if we're going to talk about this, which is great, I'm glad you brought it up. Go ahead, Stewart. What were we going to say?
Titties in my face.
Oh, okay. That's something. I thought you were going to say something else. That's something different.
Wait, Peter, I just had a vision. I just had a vision for you. Have you ever tried to do like a karate movie?
No.
I just had.
I'm not an actor. I can't act, Stewart. I'm not an actor.
I thought you made movies. Don't you?
I produce them. I don't act in them. Like that's not a thing for me.
You wouldn't have to act or anything, but I do think a karate movie is in your future.
A karate movie starring what? Jean-Claude Van Damme.
But I feel like we need a revamp of the karate movies.
Oh man, I think that's overdone. I'm not going to do a karate movie. Karate.
Well, that was $1 million idea. And
no, it's not. It's been done.
That was $1 million idea.
Okay.
Wax on, wax off. I mean, we need that.
Dazed and confused. That's what we are.
Yes, we are. I'm dazed and confused.
Every day we are confused, Don.
I'm positive though. Every day I'm positive with dazed and confused. Being dazed and confused.
We have a very mellow vibe this episode.
Yeah. This is kind of like a chill little vibe of we're just hanging out here.
Yeah.
This is the first one of its kind though. That's the thing.
I know.
We're ending Motivation May, and I don't know if I had a spin or something to say about it. I would say I don't know what I would say. So keep going.
Wait, what would you say about the ending of Motivation May, Stewart?
I would say, to be honest with you, all this month was rough for me. And
so motivation was good for you this month.
So the motivation really helped me this month. And I heard this from a soul cycle instructor. Anytime you have a hard day, you have to remember that you've already lived through all the other ones.
Gotcha.
So it's
important.
Oh,
that's good. I like that.
You've already done all the other, you've already had the hardest day ever. When you look back down the road, you're like, oh, I was so stressed out about that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So perspective, I think, is important. Motivation May, I thought it was a great May. I thought we did great topics on the podcast. We had a lot of fun. We laughed, we joked, and we talked about life. We got some great tips from Johnny. My favorite, I got the best tip ever from Johnny. I'm forgetting now. What was the amazing? I literally quote it every day.
You want me to rant a little bit, Stewart?
Yeah, please do.
Yeah.
Okay. This is gonna really just coming from, I have no clue, but I had a week of ups and downs in not knowing what things are going to happen, or I have some big deals happening, and I have some big deals that are not happening. And I don't know. I think at the end of the day, for me, I speak a different language of the place of, if I win the day, there's two things. Either I win the day or I learn from the day.
This is what I was going to say that you taught me this month. Keep going.
Yeah. And I don't use the language of saying that I failed the day, because if I use that language that I failed, then that's something that doesn't sound really good.
It's negative.
It's negative, and I can't use that negative language, because I can already beat myself up, and I talked about this before. So I either win the day or I learn the day. Learning the day mostly means that you lost, it's a failed day. But if I learned it, then that's something there. And the other thing is progress. If I'm making progress equals happiness. Remember that. Progress equals happiness. Mm-hmm. So if I'm progressing in something, you're able to, have that it's something in you that keeps you going, right? And that's basically it. So my message is progress equals happiness, and look for these things that you can win the day. So look at the small wins that you can win, and realize them, and document them. I have something on my phone every single day at 10 a.m. for for the past few years, that says believe. Damn. And it was because of something that happened in my life a couple of years ago, and I put that in my phone. So every morning I see at 10 a.m. something that says believe, and I look at that, and I remember the reason why I put that in there for the first reason, but in essence what it meant, because it completely, it gives me confidence, I guess, at the end of the day.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I love it. That's awesome. So every day every day your phone just lights up believe at 10 o'clock in the morning.
Believe at 10 a.m.
Damn.
And I remember the moment that something happened that I had to overcome. And that was a moment that really resonated with me. Just made me get to the next level of who I am and what I'm doing. So yeah, it's inspiring because every freaking morning I get Believe at 10 a.m. on my phone, and I look at that and I go, yes, I can overcome anything, because at the time when I thought I couldn't overcome anything, that happened. So I wanted to document that and remind myself that fuck yeah, I can overcome anything.
Fuck yeah, I love that. That's awesome.
And yeah, I have that in my phone every morning at 10 a.m. and it just says Believe, and it triggers my mind to say, yeah, you overcome some shit. That's it.
I love that.
Yeah.
Wow.
I love that.
So to end the positive vibes for tonight, that's my contribution.
Wow.
I love it.
I'm gonna use that actually. I'm probably gonna put that in my phone and just have that appear every day for me.
But you know something, Peter. It was for a reason.
Yeah.
It was completely for a reason. It was I needed well, I mean, just to say it here. I mean, it's social happy hour, so I can talk to you guys and everybody's family, friends. It was I needed this check to come in. Otherwise, it was going to hinder me. I wouldn't be able to pay bills, blah, 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 this, that. And I didn't, I thought it was coming in, but I didn't know that it was going to come in. And it just happened. And then when and it came in. And when I looked at that, I looked at every other time in my life that shit happened. Excuse me. That worked out the same kind of way.
Yeah.
The same.
It always works out.
It does. It really does.
And you always freak out, and it always works out.
Yeah, exactly. And that's one lesson that I'll take with me is like, no matter how bad it seems to get, it always works out, and you always can come out and talk. You know, that's the way I'm looking at the rest of Motivation May. So.
Yes.
I'm so happy that we were able to discuss all this stuff during Motivation. It's been awesome, actually.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's amazing.
And on the Clubhouse, everybody, you're listening to the Social Happy Hour right now. We're talking about positivity, but on the Clubhouse that we do every Friday, it's going to change from month to month as far as the topics go. So for right now, it's just motivation. But next month, we're probably going to come up with something else. But for right now, that's what the topic is on Clubhouse. And if anybody wants to join us, I will be putting the link in my Instagram, on my Twitter, etc. And you'll be able to listen in and chime in if you want to. It's a lot of fun.
Love it.
And you'll probably hear some things from me that you don't get to hear very often. That being said, guys, I'm going to... I'm going to call it a night. I'm going to go to bed.
I want some titties in my face tonight.
Yeah, I just want some pillow in my face.
Peter Pillow.
The Peter face pillowcase. My face pillowcase. There you go. You can check that out along with some other awesome products on Peterific-merch.com. Go check it out. I got some candles. I got the My Hero products. I got a My Face pillowcase that you can grab. You know what's funny is that someone actually bought like 2 of those on Monday.
Really?
Yeah, I'm about to send them to her in the next couple of days. Yeah.
Yes.
My Face pillowcase, baby.
I hope it's like literally her nice bedspread with like the like nice duvet.
With my face?
Peter.
I love it. I love it.
This has been a great discussion, you two. I am done. One of you take us home. One of you take us home. I'm done. I'm going to pass out. I'll see you guys next week.
See you next week.
Peter's gone. Stewart, take us home. And then,
I'll take us home.
I'll see you next week.
See you next week, Johnny. Good night, everyone, and thank you for joining Positivity with Stewart Fullerton and but mostly me. I mean, clearly I'm a force of radiance, of positivity, of light, of joy, to these men, in Chicago and LA. No, I'm kidding. We're all great. We're all positive. This has been so fun. Thank you for coming to
What?
Peter, Johnny, this is my show.
Finish it up.
This is my show. No, I'm kidding. Thank you, everyone, for coming. This has been Social Happy Hour. Have a good night.